Hey y'all, how's it going? Sorting Helmet here, back once more with some more Fire Emblem, the Morrow's Golden Country. The previous episode we did of this, we covered the prologue, and I kind of went through the journal to read a bunch of the tutorial stuff, and I've come to the conclusion there's a lot of game in this game. I just see it already. This is not just a vanilla hack or anything like that. This is a full-fledged, like, someone took a lot of things from other Fire Emblem games and put them in this. Like, there's Telia systems, there's this, there's that, there's the skill system from Three Houses. I can't wait. Let's go ahead and jump right into Chapter 1. Chapter 1, the Dulcian Expedition. Just jumping right in. But, holy crap, the presentation value of this hack has been amazing so far. Okay. Lady Blair, I see you're well. That I am, Sir Elcorian? Sir Elcorian. Bleh, I'm getting tongue-tied. Maelstrom went about as well as it could have. That's a comfort. In the future, I shall ensure you're not sent alone. It's hardly your fault. The whole thing was Lady, Sir Cervais? Cervais's idea? Cervais. I think that's how you say that. The whole thing was Lady Cervais's idea. I'll never understand her grim humor, but that's beyond the point. The Dulcian Council is currently unavailable, but they have left me your next assignment. There's still more to do. Unfortunately, the severity of your father's actions, which I hope I need not remind you of, have greatly diminished Ercolin's state. Ercolin's status. I'm going to be very bad with pronunciation. I apologize. The Dulcian Council has agreed to initiate the restoration of Ercolin, provided that, and I quote, the state's heir sufficiently proves her absolute loyalty to the Dulcian Alliance. Man, so much for sins of the father, huh? Fuck. I won't say their standards aren't maddeningly high at times. What's next then? Hardly anything to worry about, lady. You are simply to travel to the Dulst-Mevian border. There have been rumors of Mevianese forces assailing settlements. That sounds fairly reasonable. Not too much unlike Naelstrom. Oh, by the way, those rebels. They were raving about something to do with Yixtra. Our diplomat talks with Yixtra. Do people not realize that diplomacy exists to avoid bloodshed? Though, it is concerning that we've gone several weeks without response. In any case, thank you for letting us know. I'll send word to the council. I believe it's now time you set off. Thank you, Sir Elcorian. I won't let you down. Alright, right to the world map once again. So, the former kingdom of Mevian. Since time immemorial, Mevian has been ruled by proud monarchies. 12 years ago, everything changed. When the freshly crowned king raised taxes to oppressive levels. Almost overnight, a rebellion formed and bloody civil war began. Eventually, the monarchy was overthrown and a democratic republic was formed, where man could elect representatives. Thus began the golden age of the reborn Mevianese Republic. That's right there on the left, right there by Elbacor. The nation maintains an uneasy peace with Dulst, as Dulcian nobility fears possible rebellion at home. Concerning all of this, Blair is tasked with investigating the Melvinese border, following rumors of violence. Well, here we are. Nothing too out of the ordinary. That's Final Fantasy 6 music! That's fucking Final Fantasy 6 music! Stay alert, I feel that as if that's about to change. If I'm not wrong, I think I see some Malvianese insignia. They appear to be approaching the nearby villages. They don't seem as if they're planning on outright pillaging, but this surely can't be good. Well, this appears to be what Sir Elcorian described. I believe it's up to us to drive them away. Oi! What are you lot doing? If you want to keep your heads, just start running now. Well, you made your choice. No Billy's on the menu tonight, fellas. Looks like we don't have a choice here. We should prepare for a battle. If we hold off long enough, they'll give up. Hopefully. Oh god, is it a survive map? Chapter 1's a survive map? Ah! It is! Okay, that's an interesting choice of map. I hate survive maps so much. They tend to... Also giving us... Oh, this is interesting. They give us battle preparations right away. Take a look at the map real quick. Okay. So, these guys have drops. Yep, red gem. Vulnerary. Actually, quite a decent sized map here. We have a village down here. Oh, not what I meant to do. Village over there and a village over here. Fort. A sword armor. So this hack went the way of diversifying the units, like cavalry and armors, by giving them certain weapons. So we have lance armors here, we have axe armors and sword armors. Gotcha. I quite like that approach as opposed to normal fire emblem. Christ, you got some stats on you. Mark. Commander of a Mevianese patrol, aggressive toward foreigners. 28, he, him. Steel axe, custom icons for all the weapons. Precious stone, 8 ruby, 2,500 gold when sold. Okay. And that's Kanto. Alright, do you move? You do not, you're stationary. Do you guys move? Okay, they're doing the whole, stationary armor units thing that Vision Quest does. Some of the what do you call it? Journal or side dialogue in the extras. Retina mentioned that a couple hacks influenced their decisions on how to balance this hack, and Vision Quest was mentioned as one of the main inspirations for how they design maps and stuff like that, and skills, yada yada yada. But getting used to skills again in Fire Emblem, GBA Fire Emblem, is going to take a minute. So we have this luck increase, +4. I could give it to Blair. What's your oh, you grow decent on luck. I'm going to leave you be then. I could give it to you. You have shit growth for luck. I wonder when I can promote you. Having a mixed bulk Dark Mage early on is pretty nice. And I really love the decision of what kind of Jagan we have. I really like that. Let's take a look at base. Read any base conversations that can have effects such as increasing support levels and granting items. Base basics. Where are we? We're in the base, Blair. You should know this place. It's where we can just sit back and talk before the battle. I suggest talking to everyone you can. Good things will surely happen. You might get interesting items, meet new allies, or grow closer to current allies. I'll keep an eye on that and post a list of noteworthy topics. If something's really important, I'll be sure to mark it as such. If talking might strengthen a bond, I'll make it clear who's involved. Tracking all those might be hard. Probably going to limit each person to 5 bonds at once for my own sake. Which, with different people mind. Don't feel pressured to bond with someone you don't really want to. There'll surely be more opportunities with more people in the future. And don't be surprised if opportunities to bond appear during a battle either. Right, I see. Sorry if I dragged on a while. Always have to be thorough. Did you get all that? Yeah, of course, definitely. She doesn't get it. There's no thought behind those eyes. Hey, do I get anything for this one? Take this. I found it on the ground. Wow, what a lucky find. She don't get it. She totally doesn't get it. I really like Blair so far. I do like her so far. She's really fun. Well, a spare vulnerary. We can give that to Kenneth for now. There was one other base conversation. Blair and Aaron. So, we're to stop the Melianese interloping. Here's one thing what I'm going to like about the supports in this game. The supports are going to be a lot more meaningful to current events. Unlike normal Fire Emblem where it's like, oh no, I'm cooking. Oh, stuff that's not relevant to the current plot due to how those supports work. This is great. It's going to give so much more characterization to all the units. It's a fantastic idea. So we're to stop Melianese interloping. I believe that's the case. Why us though? Surely they've better options. I imagine it's a test of sorts, seeing if you can handle this. I imagine that Dulce wouldn't just hand your family title back after what your father did. Surely there's more reasonable test of trust than this. Unfortunately, this is how it is. At least you're not alone. Very true. I might have forgotten to say this, but thanks for sticking with me. I mean, we've known each other for years. There's no chance I'd leave you alone. Glad to hear that. Come, let's prepare to advance. Port level increase the C. Okay. And let's see how that looks in... Where's our support? Ah! The whole ass menu. Hit rate increased by 5. Hit rate increased by 5. Okay. That works. So that's one of her 5. So if I'm understanding this right, she can increase... There's no per conversation, it's per unit. So I can give her 4 more people to bond with, essentially. Okay. Let's save it. There we go. There's nothing else much to do here. So, I guess let's begin the map. Alright. What's that commotion out there? I should probably check it out. Though, there are lots of people nearby. Probably can't take them all out on my own. You're an axe fighter, aren't you? You stink of axe. You know what? Screw it. I can take on all you chumps. None of you was you're totally an axe fighter. You're an axe fighter. Calling it right now. None of you was stand in my way. Hear that, world? Natasha. Natasha's got an axe with your name on it. Called it. Yep, called it. I fucking called that one. Really, she's not a green unit. I just straight up get to control her. Good. Lance Reaver, I can totally take you on. But you. What are your stats? Decent, skill, speed is a little low. Good con, look at that. Female unit with good con. Commoner from rural Dalstian village, bold and unyielding. Fiery blood, plus 4 attack when HP is not at max. Ooh, that's gonna be handy. Bulky, traditional freaking axe fighter. Alright, alright. Do you move? No, you do not. Alright, you have a javelin though. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Alright, you move. The other ones don't. Okay. Strange, you don't move as an archer? Okay. Can you double? You can. But that will leave you exposed to the other soldier. What about Erin? What can she do here? I really don't want to burn my Levin sword though. If I do this. No, you may be a Jagan, but you're still frail. Alright, first let's use the axe, gal. You don't double, but you do a pretty good amount of damage. Let's see, 20. Good hit rates. Alright, let's go ahead and snipe you and camp out in these woods. There we go. You should be able to handle yourself for right now. Meanwhile, let's see. You're going to come down to about there. 19 versus 15 damage. I mean, sure, why not? I'm going to put Blair right about there with fire. And then we'll have Kenneth down here, blow him up with flux. There we go. This is not a very enemy phase friendly game, I can tell. Look at the palette on him though. I know this is not going to be an enemy phase friendly game, so we gotta have a very strong player phase. Okay. And now we can do something like... Alright, you're out of reach, and you're out of reach. Good. Now let's see how we can use your rally. Luck. Let's go do this. You have swap as well. Alright. Yeah, I thought so. And you don't kill him. And you don't double. How fucking fast is that damn knight? Alright, you should have increased damage now. Holy nuts! That sword armor must be fast. Gotta double check my stats. Okay. Dostians, what are they doing in our business? No matter, the reinforcements will get them. As long as I'm alive to pay them, of course. If I die here, they're all running for the hills. Cowards, I say. Nice little way to tell us, hey, kill them, you end the map. Remember, men, we're after them. Not any buildings they cower behind. Another way to tell me that they're not going to blow up my villages. Okay. I'll take the hint. What's your speed? 5 speed. No, it's just Blair's that slow. No? No. Not what I meant to hit. I'm gonna bring up... Not that. Where is it? I swear. Is there no detail? No detail, huh? Whatever. Okay. Let's think this through. Let's go ahead and move you up here. Staff heal Blair. Alright, Blair is squishy. We've learned this. Can you kill him with your Awaken? You can. Let's go ahead and do exactly that. But first, I'm gonna park your butt right up here and just sit and look pretty. Here we go. Boom! Making a lot of tactical errors here. I apologize. Alright, they're still gonna hit Blair, or Aaron, potentially. You know what? I'm just gonna rush it. I'm just going to move her up to start to reinforce. You're fine. You're fine. Perfect. Alright, alright, alright. And then you'll take the hit, and you'll kill them. Perfect. I don't think you're in range to help the main group, though. Oh shit. That's a sign to get your ass moving. Well. Damn. You're able to hit that decently well. Okay. We're gonna have to focus here. Go and roll her up here. Slaughter him. There we go. Big number go burr, indeed. Very snappy combat. Alright. Go ahead and do something. Gotta do some positioning shenanigans here. Cannot double him. What about Aaron? Can you do anything here? Of course you can. Let's go ahead and... Alright, there's 3 units that need to die. You have 18. You need to kill at least 2 of them. That'll work. That works. I want to get rid of the sword unit. Get rid of that merc there. Alright. And I want to position myself in a way to where they won't run up to Aaron. There we go. It's kind of stupid, but you're fine. You're not going to get doubled by the other one. And we can position you just like this and blow him up. Alright. This should put us in a decent spot. Going to be damaged across 3 units, but we'll be in a decent spot. Yeah, go right for Blair. That's fine. Okay, good. Okay. They're coming from up there. Man, I really want to kill that cav, and I want to still get that village. Alright, time to blaze it. Let's go ahead and move you. Alright, let's check your range. So, 1 tile there. Okay. We gotta keep an eye on these sword fucks too. Alright. Let's see, you move all the way over here. Alright, let's check your defense. 6 versus 17, so 11 damage. We should be fine. Hand axe will kill him. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. That works. Alright, what you got? +2. I was hoping a little bit better, but eh. Okay. poke Kenneth down here. You know, I think I will give him the luck. Let's see, put him potentially like right here. Yeah, let's put him right there. What's her maximum move range? So we can move her there. Move you here. Use a Vaughn. Alright. So we're going to move down here, use a Vaughn. There we go. And we'll move Aaron and use a staff on you. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're going to just make a freaking mad dash to the southeast. I don't care about the cav, I don't care about the red gem. Much as I really want to be greedy. Damn, what a level up. I really want to be greedy. But I want the village. Oh shit, I should have just sent Kenneth to solo this entire time. Damn. Damn! Defense, magic, skill. Dude's a unit. Look at this. Absolute unit. Alright, sorry, Flux is too slow. Nice. Nice! Doubled. Good. Get out of here, crappy soldier. Perfect. And we get calves from the southeast. Of course we do. Why not? Okay. 5, 6. We're not killing that cav. But what we can do. Let's see. Aaron, you're not going to be killing anyone. Do I want to send her directly south into these woods or send her here? Just out of reach. Alright. Go ahead and have Blair kill you. There we go. Alright, what you got? What you got? Nice. Magic speed res. Go. Guess we're going to send the X unit down. Let's go ahead and talk now. Alright. Natasha and Blair. Blair, is that you? It's been so long. Natasha? I almost forgot you lived around here. Ha, yeah. Real scenic place. What brings you here anyway? It's a bit of a long story. All I can say is we're fighting off some, Mevianese. Blah, blah, blah. So you are. Mind if I join you? I wouldn't mind a chance to show these jerks some real strength. Oh, such a nice addition. Good to see you, Aaron. I thought this place was familiar. How you been, Natasha? Fine, fine. Fairly uneventful, just the way it goes. What's brought you here anyway? I'm with Blair on official business, I guess. Something about the Mevianese. Well, good news for you, I'm sticking around. That's alright, right? I see no reason to object. Just stay safe, please. Trust me, Aaron, I'm a real force to be reckoned with. Alright. Could shove you. Yeah, sure, why not? Iron Sword. What's the worst that could happen? Iron Sword. Yeah, you should be fine. You should be fine. And then flux him to death. Go, Kenneth, go! So far, my favorite unit is Kenneth. Well, definitely getting our use of Aaron now. Alright, we have 2 turns to reach that village. So, YOLO. Go ahead and... Oh yeah, we're definitely reaching it. 22. Let's go ahead and do this. Do a little save. There we go. So that way I can play a little bit more highly aggressive. Okay. 4 units here, 1 stationary. So realistically, 3 units plus the 1 cab in the corner. I could send you over here. No, I cannot. Okay, you can kill this cab. Get rid of you. Thank you. Can you double this soldier for me? Yes, you can. Okay. Just be careful about you. If I do this... No, wait. Send Aaron over here. Good enough. There we go. Then send you... right about here. That'll keep you out of reach from the cab, I believe. Yes, it will. It will keep you out of range. Alright. Fire 17 times 2. We'll let the animation play out normal. Love her design. Okay. I'm pretty sure Aaron can take a couple hits from those guys. Now, do we want to kill the archer? Nah, we'll hand axe the spear dude. Not too concerned about the archer. Alright. Okay, 14. We're good. We're good, we're good. Okay. Alright. Last turn. We need Aaron in that village. Gotta blow up this cab now. Alright. How about you? 23? 23. Delete it. Goodbye. So long. You're a hell of a freaking, You're a hell of a fighter. Like, seriously. Alright. Let's go and send you up into here. The Mevianese. They've been staking us out for days now. Nobody knows when they'll strike. Knows when they'll strike. They're scarier than now. They're scarier than them just killing us all. You know. Blah, I can't talk. You're here to help, right? Right? Here, take this book. It's filled with the best ways to guard a man. That'll help you. Skill book. Skill book. Secret book. Increases skill. We'll send that to the caravan. I really want to kill you, but I also want to farm these guys up. Can you double? No, you cannot. Can you double them? Go ahead and do this. 1684. Go ahead and check your defense. They're kind of scary to Kenneth, actually. They are fighters, after all. We can't play with their food too much. We'll go ahead and do this. then you, yeah. We'll just have Kenneth take on one. I really wanted to talk to Natasha with Kenneth, but eh. There we go. XP for the XP gods. And we have a Voln. Alright. Scary. Good, 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 good. Forget this. They're not worth our time anyway. All troops, we're done here. I believe that does that. Good work, everyone. Ha! We really showed them. It was merely our duty, casting out rubbish. Oh, don't be a stick in the mud. This is worth celebrating. How about you guys stay at my village for the night? I'm sure the others wouldn't mind, given you drove those dastards off. That sounds quite lovely. Tomorrow I ought to return to the capital and deliver news of our triumph. Aaron? What troubles you, Aaron? Nothing important. You sure? Well then, off we go. We've lots to catch up on. I'll have you know that metaphor is the front. Oh, I love you, Kenneth. You're my favorite so far. I'll have you know that metaphor is an affront to sticks. And they're gone. Shame. Oh, you poor dude. Oh my god. I love you, Kenneth. You're great so far. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for this episode of The Morrow's Golden Country. This has been pretty good so far. I've been enjoying this. Anyways, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Bye.